Gordon Graham here with today's tip from Lexipol, and today's tip is for all of my friends in public safety, and it's about recreational cannabis use. Now, there's a good chance you live in a state where recreational use of cannabis is legal, and if your state has not yet legalized it, it may soon do so. But as a public safety professional, it's not as easy as saying, it's legal here, so therefore I can use it. There is a lot more to consider. First, as of this filming, federal law still classifies cannabis as a Schedule I controlled substance. This means that even if you're using it in a state where it's legalized, you are committing a federal crime. Do you own a gun? Federal law bans individuals who are unlawful users of any controlled substance from possessing firearms. Now, I know none of you listening to this would come to work high, but even a responsible use of cannabis can backfire. If you're involved in a traffic collision or a use of force incident, you may be subject to drug testing. Many agencies have random substance testing also. Folks, these tests can be positive for as long as 30 days after you've used cannabis. Test positive, and you've got an instant personal credibility problem, not to mention liability for you and your agency. It's also important to consider the health consequences of using cannabis. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention links use to lung health and mental health issues. Other research has shown an increase in heart disease among regular cannabis users. Finally, make sure to read your agency's policy about cannabis use and ask clarifying questions as necessary. Keep in mind that policy and general expectations may be stricter than the law. Recreational cannabis use is a quickly evolving area of policy, legislation, and case law. Please stay up to date on these issues. Use common sense before doing something that could have an adverse impact on your career. And that is today's tip from Lexipol. Gordon Graham, signing off.